The topic for today is levers. Small note. Let's start this topic with some quiz questions like standing on toes is an example of which order of lever? It is an example of second order of lever. Second order lever is a lever of speed, stability, efficiency or movement. Second order lever is a lever of efficiency. Knee flexion on prone lying is example of it is an example of third order lever. So how could you tell that these are these kinds of lever? Let's learn about it. So definition of lever is nothing but it works on the principle of rigid bar being acted on by force. So that will be a rigid bar and it will act by a force that tend to rotate about its pivot point. That is, there will be a center point and a rigid bar on it and some force will act on it. In response to that, the rigid bar will rotate about its pivot point due to that force. Three forces of mechanical lever are fulcrum, weight and effort. So here fulcrum means pivot point, that refers to the joint. Force, that is given by muscle. Rigid bar, it represents the length of the bone. So lever types: first order lever, second order lever and third order lever. First order lever, fulcrum will be in between the effort and the weight. So usually distance between the effort and fulcrum is referred to as effort arm, whereas the distance between the fulcrum and weight is referred to as weight arm. In first order lever, fulcrum can be present either to this side or to the near to weight anywhere. So fulcrum can vary in distance between effort and weight in first order lever. In second order lever, weight will be in between the effort and fulcrum. So here effort arm will be longer than the weight arm. Similarly, as of in third order lever, effort is in between the weight and the fulcrum. So here weight arm will be longer than the effort arm. So levers is of first order lever is the lever of stability because the center fulcrum is in between the effort and the weight. In second order lever, it is the lever of efficiency because weight acts on the middle. Third order lever, it is a lever of speed. Effort, the muscle action acts at the center. So examples of lever in human body for first order lever, the example is head nodding movement, mainly the extension of neck. So where the atlanto-occipital joint acts as the fulcrum, the posterior neck muscle, its contraction acts as the effort, and weight in the face, it acts as the weight. So this refers to the first order lever. In second order lever, example is standing on toes. Here body weight acts through the ankle joint, fulcrum is metatarsophalangeal joint, effort is given by the calf muscle. For third order lever, it is elbow flexion with any objects in the hand. So object in the hand obviously refers to the weight. The effort is given by the muscle biceps and fulcrum is elbow joint. So how does this works in physiotherapy? So levers in physiotherapy is mainly the insertion of muscle contributes to the effort. So effort is nothing but the force given by the muscle. The muscle insertion cannot be changed. So effort in a human body cannot be changed according to the lever principle. But weight and distance from the fulcrum can be altered, which helps us to strengthen the muscle in strengthening program. For example, abduction of shoulder joint with elbow flexed, it works at short lever. So weak muscle can perform movement than with elbow extended because an elbow extended acts as a long lever. Patients can do the abduction of shoulder with elbow flexed as it acts as a short lever movement. Like that with the patients lying down, if a known resistance is given at the level of the knee, if the known resistance is given at the level of the knee, then it can be easily overcome by the flexors of the hip because the patient will tend to flex their knee so that they can easily overcome the resistance. But with the patient lying and if the same resistance is given at the ankle joint and if the same action is asked to do with the knee extension, they feel tough. So as the progression of strengthening, we can start from short lever, then we can move on to long lever. So this is the need to learn about the levers in physiotherapy.